Welcome to Staying Home with Stacey. Thank you so much for checking out my videos. Today we're going to do something really fun. We're going to make a little fairy garden, which, I honestly, I used to think they were kind of weird, but either the quarantine or my tastes have changed. I'm really excited about doing this today. So what we did is, and you can do this in a variety of ways. So these are real, they can be real tailored to what you like. But what we did is we went to a little shop in Mandeville called the White Elephant, and we bought this half whiskey barrel. It's half of an actual whiskey barrel. They cut it for us while we were there, and they drilled some holes in it for us. You can still smell the whiskey. It was really, really nice find. Now you can find these at other stores, at garden centers and stuff. They're not actual whiskey barrels, but they're whiskey barrel lookalikes for about the same price as what we spent on this. So don't feel like you have to go hunting at a secondhand store or an antique store or something for a whiskey barrel. You can buy something similar, and you can always use whatever container you'd like. It's your garden, you do it your way. But I wanted a whiskey barrel, so we're going to use this. We got this cute little fairy garden stuff here. I'll lift up my little teapot house.
Got it.
Okay.
No, I didn't get it.
Oh.
I was still trying to adjust the camera. You moved while I was moving the camera. That's right.
My little teapot house and the accessories that go with it. Now this I ordered online. I'm going to be honest with you, price-wise with this. This is probably one of our more expensive projects. I try to stick with lower budget projects, but we've probably got $100 into this little fairy garden. You can certainly, there are ways to lessen that cost. One way would be to pick up unpainted versions of these and paint them yourself, and then you have a special project that you can do. But this is what I did. And then we have some succulents and some other low maintenance plants that we're going to put in here. And we're just going to make a cute little garden with our fairy home. And we'll see how that turns out. We've also got some string lights to add a little light to it. So to start out, we put some rocks in the bottom of our whiskey barrel just to help with the drainage, and then we put our soil in. You'll notice that we did an elevated area and a smaller area because we, or a lower area rather, because we wanted to have that difference in height for our plants, because our plants also have a height difference. And then we, to start out, put in all of our rock border that we wanted, and all of our elements, our little fairy house and the structures that came with it. And then we'll get to planting the actual plants. Now for the little retaining wall area and the border here, we used some marble that we had bought at the store, and you can just pick that up. It's about $5 for a nice big bag. We used that. You can use whatever kind of rock you want. And then we have a smaller bag of river rocks, which was also about $5. For those of you who like to walk on the beach and find grown rocks or find sea glass, this would be a great use for that as well. And of course, it would eliminate some of the expense. So we're going to go ahead and put in some of our plants now and continue to build our fairy garden. Okay, so we put all our plants in place, and it was a little easier to map it out by putting them in the containers, kind of placing them around so we knew where everything was going, and then actually digging the holes and putting them in. But as you can see, we've got all of our plants in, we've got all of our landscaping rock, and we've got all of our elements, our little house, our bench, our fairy, our sign, this cute little retaining wall thing. So now we only have one more thing that we want to do. I bought some solar powered lights, and this was only about $9, and I feel like it was worth it because it's solar powered, so I don't have to worry about LED lights without any sort of battery or anything. It's solar powered. So we're going to put these in, and then we'll light it up and we'll have our finished product. Okay, so we've got all our lights in, and again, that was just a little string of solar lights. We've got them on the twinkle setting. It's a lot of lights for this area, so we were able to wrap them around some of our succulents and stuff, and around our house and everything, and under our road. It makes for a really, really pretty fairy garden. These will be off during the day normally, and then they will come on at night to give it that extra little sparkle. One thing that we did notice is it was a little more difficult to add the lights after we had all of the plants and everything in place. So maybe if we did this again, we would put the lights in with the rocks and do it at that time. But then again, that might pose some challenges too when you go to plant. So I'm not sure. But go ahead and give this a try. See if yours turns out like ours did, or give it your own little spin. But whatever you do, have fun while you're quarantined.